if you are black and of a certain age in America, you remember BET Uncut from back in the day that came on at 3 o'clock in the morning. You understand? But for me, I had DirecTV, man, so I was able to watch that sucker at midnight. That's what was cool about DirecTV because everything came on 3 hours early. I used to watch wrestling. We had to watch wrestling, Raw and SmackDown, 3 hours early. In them late '90s, early 2000s, man. So, because I wasn't staying up to 3 in the morning all the time to watch no uncut, so I was able to catch it at midnight, man. And I got to say, man, two songs that were on uncut. It's a handful of songs that ended up being like actually popular songs that I caught on BET Uncut first. Because on BET was mostly Uncut was mostly just low budget underground songs that was never gonna go nowhere. But it was a couple of artists and songs that went on to have real futures, right? And the first one was, I believe it was Still Tippin', that Mike Jones, Slim Thug, and Paul Wall. Man, when I first heard that song, during that time I wasn't really up on that Texas Houston sound like that as a kid, right? I heard that goddamn Still Tipping, man. I was like, yo, what the hell is this, man? That fool Slim Thug came in. Now look who creeping, look who crawling, still balling in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick slim nigga sticking your chick. Goddamn Mike Jones, four foes I'm tipping. Wood grain I'm gripping. Catch me lane slipping with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dame missing. And thing is, as a kid, I don't know what these fools is talking about. It just sound good. I don't know that slang or what's going on in that demographic. It should just sound cool. Fofo. I don't know what the hell a fofo is or what the hell it means to tip a fofo. Fofos I'm tipping. Well, I don't know about no wood grain. You're gripping, slipping. Okay, switching lanes. I guess it's driving your car, switching lanes, and you understand. But I don't know what these fools is talking about. But it should just sounded and felt cool. That little violin. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo. Paul Wall probably the hardest one. What it do? I'm Paul Wall. It's the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp, so now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt. Once, that song was hard, man. So I first heard that song on Uncut, and uh, and then from there, that whole Houston sound blew up. And then, Mike Jones had his little run. He had that one hot album that came out. I don't know what he did after that. I don't know what he did after that. After that, back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on me. But he had that album that did pretty well, and that's when everybody was going platinum. You know, Slim Thug had his little run with Pharrell and them. Paul Wall had a couple cool albums that came out. You know, not to say these artists didn't still keep going from when I was paying attention to them as a kid. I'm just saying from from what I was seeing when they was around. You know what I mean? I know Slim Thug still doing stuff. Paul Wall probably still might, I'm just talking about doing that time. You know, uh, Paul Wall was the hardest one to me. I will say he was the dopest one. And then another song I first heard on Uncut was Wanksta, 50 Cent, man. That was a very unique sounding song, man. I was like, yo, what the hell is this? Who's this dude, man? That do 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 do, man. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't no kin of mine. So what makes you think that I will run up on you with the nine? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta when it comes to the cheddar. That mess was hard, man. Now obviously in the club it have been the main hit of that album and that scene, but Wankster was kind of like a secondary kind of hit. But yeah, that Wankster was hard, man. Yeah, and those were two songs I was watching on BET Uncut before they became mainstream or semi-mainstream songs, man. Shout out BET Uncut.